Welcome back to 31 Mad Days of Terror. As always, I'm your host, the titular Mad Silence. This one's weird, because while Jason Goes to Hell isn't all that good, it also isn't completely horrid, unlike some of the films in this series. I'm looking at you, Part 7. In fact, the worst thing about it is that it's a Friday the 13th movie. Alright, let me explain. While watching this film, I found myself enjoying the concept, laughing at some of the jokes, and wishing that this was something else, original, unattached to the lore of Jason Voorhees and his family. Because there are some incredibly fun ideas and moments here weighed down by how they've been shoehorned into a story that doesn't mesh with them. Also, Jason's just back in Crystal Lake at the beginning of this film, which makes no sense since he died in New York City. Something that apparently is explained in a comic. The problem is, I can't find any proof the comic exists, meaning if it does, it's lost media, which is depressing. I mean, aside from the fact this film has the Necronomicon in it, and an awesome ending which not only teases Freddy versus Jason, but also probably teases that this is in fact in the same universe as the Evil Dead. I kinda like to consider it a non-canon fever dream of a film. I mean, the shit about Jason hunting down his remaining family, the brain eating, which I thought I'd be prepared for, because it's like the only thing about this film anyone ever talks about. I was not, and Jason torturing people, which felt weirdly out of character. Then there's the worm thing that is supposed to be Jason, I guess, which looks awesome and nothing like the one on the poster. Again, had the worm thing been in a different film, I feel like it could work so much better. Sadly, it's trapped in this. Oh yeah, I said I'd explain the Jason being a Deadite thing, and all credit for this goes to Adam Marcus for coming up with the idea. While not canon since Warner Bros. Didn't own the Evil Dead franchise, Marcus had pitched Pamela bringing back Jason using the Necronomicon, which would have been brilliant, since it would have explained him being alive in 2 to 3, while not feeling like an absurdly clumsy retcon. On top of this, it explained why he's so damn hard to kill. And that's why I like to think the Necronomicon's presence in the film was his roundabout way of implying that Jason is in fact a Deadite, canon or not. But yeah, this is a terrible entry in the Friday the 13th series, but not a terrible film. Not very good, but also could have been far, far worse. Also, the body hopping was probably ripping off the film The Hidden, so you know I had to add that to my watch list. Anyway, who wants to travel to space with Jason as he continues his killing spree in The Final Frontier? If you said yes, you know where to find me tomorrow night. In the meantime, feel free to like the video, leave a comment, positive or negative, and maybe even subscribe if you haven't yet. But until next time, this is Mad Silence, signing out.
Whoa! Hold it right there. Don't move a fucking muscle, either of you.
Joey, I just want to...
Shut up! You're with him. Nobody's gonna touch that fucking ray of sunshine. Pookie, call the station.
I'm doing it, baby. I'm doing it. Holy shit. Line's dead.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Ward, go see what the hell's going on in the station.
So don't let him go over there. He's gonna get
Shut
killed.
Up. Shut up. Go on.
Ma, he just...
Ward!
Hey, little mister, just in case.